Okay, great win for our team tonight. A great overall team effort. All three phases again, and against an in-state opponent. So it was, our guys are playing well right now. They feel good about themselves as a team. The chemistry, the love that they have for each other. It's fun to coach this team.
Larry, that said, what were you thinking at the end of the first quarter when it's 7-0? You guys go off to the sluggish start.
We had a couple things happen there that didn't go our way. We had a ball batted at the line of scrimmage on the second pass that was intercepted. The first one was just a misread and some miscommunication. So, hey guys, don't panic, just play. We knew going into the game that they were going to create some issues for us with as much blitzing as they did, and so they were going to hit us on some things. We knew that, and we had talked about that. Not getting frustrated. They're going to put us behind the chains a few times. Just play, and we'll be okay, and that's what the guys did.
You actually didn't stay behind the chains much. I think you gained 350 yards on first downs. What was the key to that in terms of getting?
Well, we made some explosive plays. We had quite a few explosive plays tonight. You have, 59 plays tonight. You have you have 50 points. And we didn't have the ball very much. 22 minutes, I think. So, those are pretty explosive plays.
Larry, what was the explanation you got on the switch of punt return that wasn't?
The referee said that he saw a fair catch, so that's what it was. What are you going to say?
Shouldn't there have been a penalty for interference then?
That's a good question.
What did you see from Marquise on the sidelines after the two interceptions? How did he respond?
Yeah, he was good. He didn't want it to happen, but I was just like, hey, don't get frustrated. It's fine. We'll be okay. And he didn't. He did a good job of just staying pretty even keeled all the way through the game, which is shows his maturity and where he's at as a quarterback. And I'm pleased with the way he was playing.
Elijah only 8 carries, went over 100 yards. He has 300-yard games now, all been against Power 5 teams this year.
Yeah, we're happy with the way Elijah plays. The guy plays hard, runs hard, does a great job in protection. Again, and you ask anybody on the team, he's just a great teammate. He doesn't care if he carries the ball or not. He just wants to win.
It's good seeing Mac making those big plays for you guys.
Yeah, it is. That's one of the reasons we were so explosive tonight. Mac's out there and he's feeling good and he's comfortable, and Queese feels good about what he's doing when he calls his number. And so Mac's always shown that he can make big plays.
You say he's feeling good. Has he not been 100% maybe the first 5
early
6
in the
weeks?
year, early, but he's felt pretty good since probably Delaware.
How much did that affect him?
Early on?
Yeah.
Oh, it affected him.
Enough.
Yeah.
Given the numbers of how many people you're down on the defensive front, how do you assess the way those guys played, especially Jalen Dalton tonight?
Yeah, Jalen got his, he got his first experience tonight, so that was awesome for him. And let me tell you, for all those defensive guys, because we had quite a few guys on defense that weren't out there today. And so, I thought the guys that played in their spots did a heck of a job, and I thought the rest of the guys around them did a great job rallying around them. And again, it's, you got my back, I got your back. All the guys, they just rally and they play well together.
You mentioned the explosive plays. What was the kind of the key there to getting those big chunk plays? Was that them blitzing, or was that something you guys were doing? Or
some of it was blitzing. Yeah, some of it was some blitzes, and some of them was just, Max just, he's a pretty phenomenal athlete, and he can really run. And but some of them were blitzes, yeah.
After that's like
Jalen Dalton, what did you like?
I like first of all that he got is just getting out there and getting under the lights, and he played hard. I don't think he probably played a tremendous game, but he played really hard and he made some plays, and so he gave us something that we didn't have and we needed him, and so I'm pretty proud of what he did.
after that sluggish start, did that first Mac touchdown, did that change the way the offense approached it at all, or after getting the points on the board?
No, because even after that, it's like you can't just all of a sudden think that it's done, So it was, again, just, hey, just stay where we are, just keep doing what we do, and we'll be okay.
All but one of the touchdown drives came on drives shorter than 2 minutes. When offense is moving like that, how much more do they continue to go?
Well, they love it. I mean, they love scoring quick, you know. It makes it harder on your defense. I mean, because I think the defense was out there for 37 minutes tonight. So, you know, it makes it tougher on the defense when you're scoring that quick. But I don't think the defense gets too upset about it.
How impressive was Junior Nunconde and his effort there on the D-line?
Yeah, he played really well tonight. I mean, you know, that was obvious. Without me looking at the film, I saw his number making a lot of plays tonight.
Any other true freshmen play for the first time tonight, other than Jalen?
Not that I'm aware of.
Next.
How did you feel about the performance of the secondary, especially being shorthanded with those guys?
You know, again, I thought they did a really good job. Malik Simmons came in and was really comfortable. I mean, he you know, coming out of camp, Malik was kind of the guy that was the starter at that time, or would have been. And so you know, I thought he played really well. There was no panic in him at all. He was ready to step into the role and do what he needed to do. And really, the rest of the defense felt comfortable with him back there. So I thought all those guys played well.
Obviously, Mac had the two big plays, but what was your reaction on the sidelines of his kind of fleet-footed tip, corner of the end zone catch?
Well, I wish that Queese would have got the ball up a little bit higher, you know. But again, Mac can make plays. I mean, all of our receivers can make plays. They really can. I mean, we got great length on the outside. We got, you know, the great quickness on the inside. So all those guys can make play. And just so happened, you know, we threw it that way, and so Mac got the chance to make the play, and he did. So for a quarterback, when you do that, you tend to go to that guy more. You know, you have more confidence in him. Jeff Naples was a video director at Oklahoma State University, and he was a good friend of mine. I worked there with him. Gunnar Brewer and I both worked there with him. And he just passed away of pancreatic cancer 2 weeks ago. And so I just swore to honor him. His name is Jeff Naples, but he goes by Pitt. That was his nickname.
Why was that his nickname?
I'm sorry.
Why do they call him that?
Because he's from Pittsburgh.
Sometimes there are stories behind
Yeah.
those things.
Anybody else?